Yeah. You know where we at, JR? We gonna hang out with our peoples in. Queen. What? You got a problem with my peoples?
No, never.
Yeah, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. My family. I like to come in the park sometime and just vibe. Just learn. Learn about the people. Learn about everything, JR. Look, he's working out. My uncle. What are you talking about? Oh, hold up. Wait, what? Yo, is that my mother? Yo, we out here, man. It's the courthouse. I guess it's the courthouse where they have Diddy at. Had nothing to do with anything.
From some of these assaults. Terry Bobby said, yes.
What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
No problem. How you doing?
Good, you?
I'm alright. What's going on? Why is my mom here? This is crazy. What? So this is where they have it at?
Yeah. All right.
What are you doing out here?
You know damn I was here every day. I told you I'm here every day. You know I told you I was here every day when you came over the weekend.
Oh, you
Look
crazy?
at my baby.
Why are you here?
I've been here every day for a week
Doing
and a half.
what?
I told you. Going in the courthouse.
You can't go in there?
I'm going in. Don't tell everybody where I work either.
They let you in there?
Don't tell me. They let me in there.
How?
Babe, they let the public in. So I've been going, hey, how are you? Yeah, give me 1 second. I got to talk to my baby.
You can turn all these people around.
Well, I didn't know you were coming. And they saw you. But I've been going in.
I'm just trying to figure out, so I'm driving by to go film, and JR saw you. He said, Grandma's outside.
Hi, my baby. Look at my handsome baby. Look at my handsome baby. Look at my baby.
I don't even feel safe that you're here.
Baby, I've been here from the beginning.
Yes.
You want to bless us a little bit?
You want me to bless you?
Oh, yeah. He was on live with me. He was on live with me for 5 hours. Ah, look at my baby.
Oh,
But
stop that.
we got to speak to my friend.
Don't stop.
We need to get you, Flip.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. If you
Yeah,
want.
whatever you need.
Okay, so we're gonna ask you, right? So here's the question.
Please don't ask me no trick questions.
No, it's not a trick question. So a few months ago, I got you on. You were pretty much defending the character of your cast member and friend Joe Budden, right? Now today, fast forward to the Diddy trial. Even though these two are unrelated,
Yeah.
we're gonna ask you, right? What are your thoughts from the outside looking in, as someone in the media? How do you think this is playing out? Today we had a lot of chatter from different sites and fans speaking about Dawn Richards' credibility and how she did. Coming from your perspective, how do you feel about what she said on the stand, the defense kind of wavering credibility, on what she said?
Well, you know how, let me stop you there. You know how I would answer the question. I would be doing you a disservice because I didn't hear what she said yet.
So you didn't read it?
I didn't read it at all. No, I just got outside. I didn't see it yet. Not yet. I just got outside. So once I look into it, then I'll be able to answer your question.
I mean, so for someone who's been in the industry for a long time and growing up probably listening to Diddy,
Yes.
How do you feel about the case overall and how it's been going? Do you see him differently? Do you feel differently? Are you still gonna blast his music? Where are you with this?
That's a good question. Do I see him different? I mean, we all hear the rumbles. I leave it to, good question. Am I gonna listen to his music? I'm gonna listen to Biggie. I'm listening to a lot of music. I'm listening to Biggie. He made timeless music, so I can't just say I'm going to throw away the music. And to me, I follow the moniker of innocent until proven guilty. Not saying anything with him, because I don't really. We saw the tape, so whatever we saw is what I'm judging it on. But as far as anything else, I would have to just sit back and see. I don't like to jump the gun or anything. That's not my style.
Right. Last.
I don't like jumping the gun.
Last, right? We're just gonna put it out there. Hypothetically, he walks free. Say he walks out. Hypothetically, right? Can he redeem himself? Will you see people seeing him the same? Will they re-embrace him back into the culture? Or are things forever changed?
We know how that goes right now in today's society. Once you're maimed or something is put on you or you're found guilty of something, even if you walk free, certain stains are unremovable. So I cannot really say if he'll be able to redeem himself, but I will say is that this would be an unremovable stain. I think that if he's happened to get out, I think that laying low and just figuring his life out would be the best recourse or the best action.
Okay, I know I said last. This is the last.
That's too much.
Last. Okay, when it comes to, so we've seen a surge recently in young women coming forward.
Okay.
Asking, for compensation after being assaulted.
Stop that, man. What's wrong with this guy? Yo, you see I'm trying to book. You see, stop. This guy's too.
Well, hold on. Being someone in the industry, do you feel nervous about how you're proceeding, or maybe your kids or your brothers, cousins? Is everyone feeling nervous about how they're dealing with women going forward, given that there's been a lot of allegations, and some people are saying that it's a money grab. Sometimes it's kind of hard for people to decipher whether.
Let me just say this real quick. You're asking me questions on the spot. You're throwing it out there. I have my mom here and I have a daughter. So obviously my answer is going to be what my answer is when it comes to protecting women and how women and being in this entertainment field, right? On the podcast, I do say a lot of things, or I play devil's advocate a lot, but when you have a mother that's in your life and you have a daughter, you have to look at them every day. My stance is to protect them and protect women. And that's where I leave that at. I can't really get into any details and stuff like that because it becomes a little tricky and muddy. Then people gonna go back and say, well, you said this, Flip, you said that, we listened to the pod. I don't feel like dealing with that, to be honest. But protect women, number one, and stuff like that, especially in this industry. I think that, shout out to my brother Mark Lamont Hill, who's also a co-host, who says that we have to go into the situation believing what women say or go through, because there's a lot of things out there that it's against women, like women are like either outnumbered or the industry are really against them. So I try to have a clear vision and a clear view when it comes to judging, commenting on these things. I don't want to be insensitive because my comments, my experience and how I grew up can come off insensitive because based off my experience, but I don't want to do that. I learned that there's a bigger world than just me and Queenzflip mind. So protect women and protect everyone, and I just, like I said, when I listen and when I read the trial, I'll be able to answer properly accordingly.
I appreciate
and stop doing those trick questions.
Thank you. No, it's
stop doing that. Because you know I'm not good at that. You know I'm not good at that.
Well, I appreciate your time.
You know I'm not, and I should have knew. You know I'm not good at that. In front of my mom.
Well, we go way back.
In front of my mother, we go.
I know her. She was just strong.
What's up?
All right,
I think that went well. Good answers.
Stop doing that, man. No, you know, get out of here.
I want to introduce.
No introduction.
He was on the live with me for 5 hours.
I met you. I met
5
you.
hours.
In Queens.
Okay.
You forgot?
My son was telling me you met me in Queens.
I met him in Queens. For like a brief second. It was a big concert, Jamaican. You Jamaican?
Yes, Jamaican and Haitian.
Haitian.
Wait, which one?
I'm Haitian.
She's Haitian.
Oh, the daddy's Jamaican.
Yeah.
I'm Jamaican too.
Okay, there you go.
Right.
Yeah, he told my son told me because you thought you was academics. He said, nah, that's how we
Yeah. He saw. All right, we got no introduction. She been here. The one of our most popular features, Mama Flip. And then Queenzflip is here as well. What brought you down here today, Queenzflip?
Man,
come on, man. You know Gene Deal was here, right?
No.
Where
is he?
Gene Deal is around here somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, he's down here. He came out, he went back in.
What brought me down here? Just seeing what's going on outside. I'm with my son JR. You know, we're filming and everything. I'm just seeing what's going on outside.
So what's your take on the whole Diddy situation?
I don't have a take. I mean, my take is what my take is. I mean, I just Why y'all ask these questions? It's trick questions.
Nah, that ain't a trick question.
Yes.
Like, what's your take on it?
Me personally, being familiar with all parties,
Okay.
I tried to reserve my opinion.
Right.
Of course, we saw a video, the situation with Cassie, which is unfortunate, and that's a stain that cannot be removed. But I want to listen, read. I want to do my proper research before I really give a true assessment, because it's just responsible for me to do that. Our voice has power.
We not hearing Rico. We not hearing the sex trafficking. We're hearing more of Diddy, the bad guy. Just you might not say it, but I'm saying it, and that's what we getting. So we kind of like caught up because of how they built it up at first. The prosecution, it's like they losing some air. And we know that Dawn kind of stumbled today on the stand. I don't know if you know.
No.
Dawn Richards went up there. She was cross-examined.
Okay.
And she was contradicting a lot of stuff she said prior to going and take the stand. So it's not looking good for the defense today. Mama Flip saying no. Stop it.
You was inside?
Of course I was
She was
inside.
inside. That's what she does. She been here the whole time, like the whole journey.
I'm not playing,
Right.
and I disagree 100%, and I'm telling you.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah,
my
you gonna
son.
come
I
on
mean,
and talk about
here's the
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Like I said, allow me to, I have a job to do.
Yes, you do.
And my job is a part of, being part of one of the #1 podcasts in the world. So I'll be doing them a disservice if I come in and just talk out the norm. My view, like there's a lot of things that, as I said earlier, that you can go back and see that will make Queenzflip sound a certain way. I feel how I feel when it comes to protecting women, protecting the brand, and I don't want to come here and just say anything without doing the proper research. I didn't.
fact.
I just drove here, me and my son and myself, we're filming, we're outside filming. So once I do it, once I listen, I'm gonna stand to the side and do it. Then you can ask me again, then I'll talk.
Right.
I don't know what happened. I didn't hear the I didn't hear none of that. I didn't read it yet. I woke up. What time I woke up? 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
And I came outside.
And you said, I'm gonna come down here.
Well, I was driving past to go film somewhere else till I saw my mother standing outside. So I said,
that's crazy.
yeah.
He's like, why? He saw me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So basically, everybody just sit tight and like he said, wait till the processes.
Yeah, I'm gonna read
Yeah.
it. I didn't read it yet.
Yeah.
I'll be doing the disservice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see TMZ had you, man. You know TMZ, they be going in with Queenzflip.
But he.
I mean, I know her. I know her.
Yeah.
She,
since they were kids?
Yeah, I knew her for a long time. So
wow.
I give her that grace.
So what you think about the show that me and you was at in Queens that day? Who you think killed it that day?
What, the Jamaican?
The big
the
yeah,
Caribbean show?
it was Jada Kingdom was there.
Yeah. Man, I don't remember. Man,
You was just in Jamaica. Stop.
Yeah, bro. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yo, talk to my mom, man. Yo, what you trying to talk to my mother, man?
Queenzflip, you on the block right now.
No, man, salute, but you can't. My mom asked me to come here, and I know. And my son said, "You remember? You say you look like academics." He said, "Yo," and I said, "That's not him. It's a guy from the show."
Yeah,
But yeah.
yo, that's my cousin though.
It is?
Yeah, that's
Because you're
a
Jamaican.
second cousin. Yeah,
I do look alike.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I'm
Jamaican.
Let me
I
just
used to
say
walk
goodbye to
with
him.
Yeah, you can
Hey,
flip.
Mama Flip. Don't forget to come back
I'm
right
gonna come
here.
right back. Let me just say goodbye to him.
That's
Oh
it.
Lord have mercy. You better run. You better run.
I don't know who that is.
They're running. They be out there.
What happened?
You
What
okay?
happened? You know, this guy was filming me. He got mad because I didn't give him the response he wanted. I don't got to give you no response.
He's been home, so.
You know what it is? Because I don't like when
I've been
people do
outside
that.
since y'all
I
got
told
out.
him, don't put me on his vibe. Then he asked me, did I know somebody? No, I don't know her. I don't give a f. Get the fuck out.
Oh, damn.
Hey, it was those.
But I don't like to be like that, but it's like, don't be rude and put me on your vibe.
Give me 1 second.
What side? I'm gonna wait over there.
Yeah. As soon as I say goodbye to him, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, my friends, my crazy friends. These are all my female friends. Freedom. I love them. They got I don't judge. We don't judge. We watch and we don't judge. Yeah.
Good to meet you. Your mom's awesome.
Thank you very much. I
wrestle
appreciate
too.
you.
I see you around, so.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Just real quick, I just want to say thank you so much for saying that stance on women, just pretty much saying like protect us at all costs. Because we at all time have our black women dying.
Yes.
Seriously, so I really appreciate you just saying that, even though you don't have a stance on what's going on right now. I think that's really good. Like, give me a chance to digest it, hear what's going on, then come back and say what you got.
I think being around Melissa Ford, my sister, and understanding and just learning from her in real time. Because a lot of times, my view or our views could be skewed based on where we come from.
For sure.
And the environment that we grew up in. And that's
I'm out of DC, so I'm in you Queen, so I get it.
Yeah, so that's one of the things of learning with being around the JBP and learning from them is just more that understanding and changing my view on things. So I want to just be careful before I speak on anything else.
Yes.
But protecting women is number one. And shout out to my brother Mark Lamont. Shout out to Sean.
Also, thank you for giving us a scoop. Can we get the scoop?
Can we get the scoop?
Thank you.
Yes.
What you think about the food?
What food?
Our food is contaminated.
I don't know. Yo, man, do I look like I know about food, man? Because I'm big JR. Look at you, big. I know about food, boy.
Our food is really contaminated, man.
Tell me about what. Are you whispering? Or are you talking right here?
I'm talking.
Are you live?
I'm live, but
Okay.
I ain't got no following, man.
It's okay.
It's more personal, man. But our food is contaminated, man. The McDonald's, the poison in our food, the GMOs, man.
So what do you think we should do?
I mean, just keep pushing good information, man. Because not a lot of people know about it.
Why you whispering for, man?
Nah, because I'm talking. It's like a me and you conversation.
Man, my cat. The cat right there. The food's contaminated. We're going to do better with the food. Man. Let me talk to my family real quick. Hey, what's up? What happened? Yo, did you ask me any trick questions? Is that crazy?
No, I think you did a great job, and I think that
Don't
these
lie
are
to me.
questions
Don't
that
lie.
people want to know. They want to know, like,
Don't lie to me, though.
are you gonna? I'm not lying.
Because you know you're my favorite person.
I'm not. It's just your camera. Your son.
Yeah, JR.
He looks so handsome. Look at him, his braids.
Don't lie to me. Because you know you. You got me in trouble last time.
Listen, I'm delirious.
You got me in trouble last
I
time.
thought he did an amazing job.
I thought he did too.
And I told him.
Here's my thing. I'm never gonna lie to you and be like, yeah, you did good.
Now, you my heart. I don't believe that. That's why I came to ask you. I don't believe
No,
you did
I
that.
think you did really well. I think you answered appropriately, and I feel like they might use this because it's coming from a hip hop standpoint.
And I said the same thing to him.
No one else is really talking about it except Boosie.
Exactly.
Because everybody else is they're not gonna say.
And one of the things I told him, and at least I thought about, is that, the judges be looking at a lot of things, and they're looking for, I wouldn't be surprised if the judge did a little research, or some of the people looking at research and see what somebody else is saying.
They are
I thought that his voice was like, okay, this is really a good guy, and you guys really have to look into the circumstances. So I thought he did amazing myself.
So
But I'm his mother.
No, I thought he did great.
I thought he was the only one that was having his back.
Wait, hold on, easy.
At the time.
Make sure it's that, mommy.
What?
Make sure I sound good. I don't want to sound
You
crazy.
sound great.
So
Right
here's
now
why
you sound
I went
good.
off on a guy.
Oh.
He goes
Guys,
on
I'll be
his
right back. I'll be right
live,
back.
and he goes, yeah, so he said, do you know Payday? And I'm like, no, I don't. And he goes, anyway, y'all, she's a hater.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
So
You
I
have
said,
to
you
leave.
talking to me?
Oh no.
About you? Called you a hater?
Yeah, I see you talking about me. No, I'm not talking about you. Yeah, you.
Who's that? Who's that?
Problem.
$1,000 fine. That way. So I
Oh,
told him,
man.
like, listen, I said, I'm not the right one to play with.
Yeah. Don't do that. I
And then
know.
he was like, what's wrong with you? Like, you are.
Oh, yeah, you're being silly.
People see me and they think I'm on Nice this week.
Yeah.
And then when I come down with the smackdown, then it's like, oh,
Like she's
wow,
Brooklyn. She like us.
right, because
She's tough.
Yes. Exactly.
feel me without my permission.
Especially you working and your press.
Right.
That's ridiculous. But I'm gonna be right back. Let me walk him to the car and I'll be right back.
No, I'm not going to the car yet.
Oh, you're not going? Oh, okay. Let me go speak to him. Then tell me goodbye when you're ready.
I will. Hello. You all right?
I no down. You know bank?
Who?
Bank.
Who's Bob?
Slow bank. Slow bus.
Slow Bucks? I know Bucks, yeah.
That's my baby father friend.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
bank.
Oh.
We're Jamaica.
Okay.
We got two kids.
Two kids.
Sebastian and Aisha.
I got you. All right. Shout out to the kids.
Shout out to the kids. My heart.
Yeah, y'all. JR, all right, JR. What are we doing? Where we at? It's got a little crazy. Everybody surrounding.
Love.
I don't want to be in the midst of that. Come on, JR, follow me. Get out the way.
But they did everything that they could do to basically, like,
That's Patrick Naray. That's my man. I don't know what you're I'm not acting. Why would I act about outside the courtroom, man? Person's not here.
Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, tomorrow, guys, I'll be on the regular.
This is a little bit crazy, JR.
When I get up at 9 or 10.
TMZ always catching me, eh?
I pick up 5 or 10.
As biased? Because I knew him for a long time. Huh, JR?
You're welcome. Kiki.
How are you?
They got a live.
Yeah, I gotta get up uptown. I gotta go set up cameras and all
Be
that
good,
shit.
all right, man? And text me later.
Text me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text you his email.
Hey, sorry, Flip. I didn't mean to be sticking the camera under you.
No, it's all right. You're good. You're good, brother.
You're like, what are you doing getting in there?
No, because I'm trying to bend my head.
Samson.
Samson? Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm a Secret Service Sam on TikTok. I'm a comedian journalist.
Oh, okay.
I've been covering the
nice out today, no
Diddy
rain.
trial for a little while. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how is it going so far?
It's good, man. Honestly, I feel like it's a lot of domestic violence,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't see any RICO at all. And I personally feel like the government's just, I said it last week, they're just not doing a good job approving it. Like,
Did you go inside?
yeah, I was in the courtroom.
Oh.
And Dawn Richard, I feel so bad for her because I was saying it's like she put herself out there, she came in, testified, and like Miss Westmoreland, Diddy's lawyer, destroyed her. Just because she came to the government 8 different times, and not once did she mention, Diddy said when he locked her in a room and said, if you talk about this, where I'm from, we make people disappear.
Yes.
8 times talking to the government. She never mentioned it until a week ago. So now with trauma, you never know. You know what I mean? Like people's memories, like, oh yeah, I remember mom and dad.
Of course.
That's right.
Yes.
Dad used to do that crazy.
Of course.
You know. So you could say that, but it doesn't look good. That 8 times and she didn't mention it once.
What is your view on what's going on as far as, do you feel like, so you said the government is doing a bad job, in your opinion, and what is your overall view? Do you feel that the charges doesn't fit? The charges doesn't fit?
If the charges don't fit, you must have quit.
Yeah, that's
Highest
a
queen that here.
that's a glove, but
Nah,
yeah,
no,
I
it's a
got
glove.
you.
It's
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
You know, it's a little.
I got
it's a
you.
little
I got
on
you.
Jay, a little.
So do you feel like?
So far, no.
Got it. And you've been inside you've been inside.
I've been here the last 3 weeks. This was the first day I was inside the courtroom.
Okay.
I've been in the overflow.
Okay.
So you can hear everything in the overflow, but this was I said hello to Diddy. It was crazy. I stayed in there after almost everybody left, and Diddy, I'm just sitting there kind of like, and he's just looking at me kind of awkward, and he's like, and we had a little stare. It was so weird.
Oh.
But I'm just, I'm fascinated with the whole thing. But I do not, if you ask me right now today.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, good to see you.
You married?
I'm married.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's all
You
right.
look good today.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Take care.
I think he's gonna either get very little time that they think, or I think he might walk.
Do you think that, because I heard
It's
that,
domestic violence. That's state. That's not federal.
do you think that, I heard they offered him a deal. So do you think that when they offer a deal so early, right, do you think that it's because they don't have a lot of evidence?
Yeah, or I think his lawyers, he's got like, dude, it's like seeing the Olympic dream team with Kobe, Jordan, Magic, everybody against like Ukrainians national. It's just, they are smashing them in there. That's what's happening. You're seeing all the big money Diddy's got, and I'm wondering, like, why doesn't the government have lawyers as good as these hired $10 million lawyers? They're getting smashed. The judge in the morning is like, so what is the relevance of this to RICO? And they're just like, they.
But it's the racketeering part, right?
Racketeering, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. Everybody thinks I am.
Well, you came on here. Yeah, you look like one. I mean, Well, let's see. I just, before I speak on anything, I'm going to do my proper research and due diligence.
That's always smart.
I don't want to speak out of turn.
Right.
I don't. I mean, that puts you in a lot of different
trust
positions.
me. I do that a lot, and I've had to learn, like, you got to be careful, because when people are listening to you, your words can be twisted very easily.
Yeah. Well, thank you. What's your name again?
Pleasure, Samson.
Samson.
Samson, yeah.
Samson
Yeah.
from TikTok.
Like, I want to talk to Samson.
I want to talk to Samson. All
Yeah,
right.
Secret Service Sam on TikTok.
Secret Service Sam.
Hey, will you do a quick video with me?
Yo,
real
yes,
quick?
bless. Huh?
Will you do a quick video with me on my
What type,
TikTok?
what type of video would you like me to do?
Just like I'll just talk to you for a second about what we were just talking about.
Yeah, but don't ask Sam. Don't ask me no trick.
I'm not gonna do it.
Ask me no trick questions, Sam.
Look, man, we're friends, guys. I got
Friends, Sam.
I mean, are we friends? Not really.
No,
That's
not really.
not how it
Okay,
works.
okay.
Tell them to people who you are. This is my following.
Queenzflip. I'm in the building. We outside, man.
Exactly.
Outside the courthouse, Pearl
That's
Street.
right.
Yes.
Pearl Street. What?
Yeah. We
Now,
with Sam.
We were just talking about the importance of when you speak on cases like this, words matter because people can take your stuff and flip it anyway. You were not in the court
I was
today.
not. No.
What do you know about the case so far?
I just know that Cassie was on the stand and she just told her side of the story. I know that I'm aware that Diddy's lawyer was extremely gentle with her. I'm also
She's pregnant.
Yeah, she's pregnant, and we have to be mindful of that.
Right.
I am aware, just aware of more that I heard Dawn was on there today, but I don't know what she said. But I'm just aware. So far, I'm aware of the Cassie statements and the cross-examination and everything from the prosecutor.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
Well, and I think too, like we were talking about, the importance of all this is like not to get all caught up in the gossip. Like, I think a lot of us, we don't do the research. We rely on people like us talking about it right now. And I think the big lesson is, watch what you say on camera.
But how do you feel? But you're tricky. How do you feel?
I'm not being trickery. How do I feel?
Yeah.
I feel like the government, like we were just talking about, the government.
But like you said,
the government is.
It's my man.
Remind me. Okay, so Diddy's team has $10 million lawyers apiece. I said they are like the dream team with like LeBron, Magic Johnson,
said that,
Michael
yes.
Jordan, Kobe. And why does the government not have those lawyers? No offense, they are not as powerful as Diddy's lawyers. Miss Westmoreland, this woman, she's like a bulldog. I told her that to her face. I was like, you are good. And what I'm wondering is, why does the government not have that type of lawyers on their side? Because in this game, that makes a difference. It's like the dream team playing some team from Ukraine. That was my opinion. And they are getting smacked around in there. That is my opinion.
Hey, yo, listen. I just gotta wait to see. I'll be out here with you, Sam,
Okay.
and we'll be able to discuss it. You've been doing a great job of just analyzing and giving your take on everything, and I look forward to seeing it. I'll be tapping in and stuff like that to tap into you, man.
I
you know that.
appreciate
I gotta
you.
be mindful.
I'm going to be watching the podcast, too.
Yeah, make sure you do.
I will.
The Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah,
make
I
sure
know,
you
I've
watch.
heard of it.
All right.
Man, I
Thank you, bro.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Please.
All right. Secret
Hey, yo,
Service.
Patrick. Come here, man. I'm sorry. How you doing?
I ain't seen Flip in a minute, bro.
How are you?
Bro, what's good?
Good seeing you, man.
For
How
sure,
you
bro. I
doing?
was like, I Flip over there.
How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro. How's everything, man?
I'm good. What you? Oh, you filming with the?
Yeah, you know me. I'm doing my media. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
you
now-
covering the trial? You just chilling?
I'm not.
Just did something.
Why everybody asking these questions, man?
I mean, I want to know. You got the camera.
I gotta
you
go-
doing the vlogging vibes? What's the vibe?
Well, I got. Well, the podcast tomorrow, so
Fire.
I leave that up to Joe and them to explain what's going on. I don't like to speak out of turn, especially representing the JBP. But I'm just out here, just listening and observing. I saw my mom out here.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what made me stop. My mom.
Wait, you didn't know she was here?
No.
Wow.
My mom is crazy.
Wow.
I don't know what she's doing here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she shot me. So what you? So are you L'Oreal's official cameraman?
Yeah, I do all her videos. I do everything. Lauren.
Lauren, sorry. I be trying. Hey, you know what, Lauren? You know when you see somebody, I know who you are, but you see somebody name and you try to guess it on the fly. So I said L'Oreal. I see your makeup is. I started thinking about L'Oreal. What's up, Lauren?
I'm
Queenzflip. Nice to
How
meet
are
you.
Nice to meet you.
How's everything?
I'm going to do well. I saw your mom out here earlier. She was telling people like, you know my son, and I was like, or she was talking to the guy next to me. She was like, she was like, Flip. She said, our mama Flip, and he didn't know what she was talking about. She was like, you not from New York. I was like, oh.
So why you didn't represent? Why you didn't represent me? Why you let that happen?
She wasn't talking to me. I was.
Lauren, that's you see, and I came to support. I know him for a long time. He took my daughter, my youngest daughter, not my youngest daughter, my only daughter, when she was young. You took her pictures.
Throwback.
Yes, I don't know if you still have it.
That was in
And
Brooklyn.
yes, and I put it in the book. And yeah, he's a good guy.
That's what's up.
All right. Does he treat you right?
Yeah, he get all my shots, all my video. This my guy.
So what you out here talking about, Lauren?
Shit.
Huh? What you out here talking about?
They gotta catch the recap.
I'll be watching you. You talk a little crazy.
They gotta catch the recap. Loren LoRosa TV and Loren LoRosa on social.
I'm down with you.
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't you beefing with somebody recently?
No, I don't be beefing with people at all.
But wasn't somebody arguing with you recently?
People be arguing with themselves.
Ah, Loren, you said some. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of that. I remember I saw it on the time. I saw it on the timeline. Don't. First of all, we're not gonna do that.
I be just
we're
at
not
work.
We're not gonna put Queenzflip like yo. You just running your mouth and all that. You gonna?
No. I'm not saying that. I don't recall.
How are you today? What time? How long you been out here? You look
I've been
nice.
Here,
Hey, look
at y'all.
y'all.
8:30.
Woo! I get it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing.
Yo,
Sorry,
good seeing you,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Yo, lock in, bro. What's your
Got you. That's a good guy right here.
You've been cooking way before JBB though. I remember the shit with G Money.
I
gotta give you that love.
Thank you. I know.
Before all that.
I know. Shout out to the JBP.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shout out Joe.
Oh, y'all used to shoot. So he shot your daughter, but he used to shoot your content.
Yeah.
Well, not shoot my content, but he took a picture of my daughter. And what else did we
Was that
do?
before you was doing content for real? I feel like it was like mad long.
It was before I was doing content.
Yeah. So
but I was doing the podcast and all that stuff before. Shout out to JBP, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys be trying to get me in tricky situations. Loren, hey, oh, yo, Loren. I heard you the producer. They say you be producer. It's coming to me. Yeah, you be producing. It's coming to me now. I heard you producer. I heard that, you went into the vicinity and, you know what I mean? You made your presence known. Which I respect, but on the other side of the spectrum, I am a hater, so, I don't like that too much. But I heard that when you come in, you leave an impact. Where does that come from?
God, favor.
Who you talking to?
You.
Gosh.
I mean, what you want me to say? That's where it come from.
Actually, man, envy how I turn. Hey, stop, be nice.
I mean, nice. You asked the
God's
question and I
favor.
answered it. It is. It's
Do you
nothing but
believe-
God's favor. I do my hard work and then I'm favored by God.
That's all that matters.
Period.
Well researched.
I do my hard work, yes.
Well, I don't know.
make
Hard
sure-
work is subjective.
Well, it is, depending on, but for me, yes, it's like well researched. If I don't know, I don't know. If I'm trying to figure it out, I'll go figure it out. Like,
Are you? Because I don't know. I'm COE, content over everything. So I don't know how much is content and how much is reality. But are you a girl's girl?
I am.
Okay, so if somebody is frustrated with you, do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You watched it. You said you watched stuff, right?
A little bit.
Yeah, so you saw the conversation.
But we talked about it. We talked about it on the show.
But if you talk about it, you watch it.
But I wasn't on your side. I'm on your side now because I'm phony.
You don't have
I'm on your side now because I'm phony.
I don't even need phony friends. I got enough of them. But what I'm trying to say is, you don't have to be on my side. But if you watch the conversation, you know that I'm very empathetic. I understand that.
But I do understand when somebody comes and their impact could be influential on the next person. And either it makes you step up or it shines a brighter light on you that don't need to be shined. Oh.
I don't know what to say.
That's
to
not
that.
a girl's answer.
No, I don't.
That's not a girl.
I don't even understand your statement.
Well, understand my code.
No.
Understand my
I'm not
code.
understanding no code. You gotta say what you're saying. Because content over everything. You gonna clip this up and.
No, I'm not gonna clip it up.
What you saying?
I'm saying, first of all, don't leave me here.
No, because I don't know what I'm dapping you up to. I don't know what I'm agreeing to.
To coolness.
No, explain. No. Explain what you said. Explain what you said, and then I'll meet you there.
I'm saying that based off of the scenario that happened, based off what I seen.
Yes.
I'm saying that sometimes, as a person.
Wait, pause. What did you see? Because that's subjective too.
That's very good, but I don't want to answer that. I saw what everybody saw.
That is not. I told him I saw you. I'm so happy you came. Come over here. Come get him.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite a while.
Come get him. Thank you, Mama Flip. You didn't save me.
Oh, wait.
Oh, my God.
Don't back down.
I love Mama Flip.
No, don't back down.
We gotta go take pictures.
Okay, let me not leave.
The question was a good question.
No, it wasn't. Your question was so open-ended.
It is an open-ended question. That's what it is. Because I want to be. I'm on your side and I'm on everybody's
You're on my
side.
side because you're standing in front of me. You said
yes, I'm phony. I'm bad phony.
Yeah, no.
But I think you fly. I think anybody that's able to come into a business and make an impact based off of hard work is amazing. But it doesn't take away from how the other person may feel based off your hard work. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't take away.
I don't think anything you should ever take away from how a person feels.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying.
And that's what I'm saying. If you watch the situation, you should have took that from that.
Well, you got sarcastic ways that you talk. You talk very sarcastic.
I'm speaking
very passive.
I'm directly speaking to you.
But you're directly passive. You be like, oh, word? Oh, I understand that. Like, come on, stop. I know I can read through you. I know you.
No.
I know
I'm not dapping you up on that either.
I don't know you.
We just met. You don't even like me for real.
You out your mind. I think you. I'm just
Yo, he don't know if he like me, if he fake, if he not. It's okay.
Hey, Queenzflip,
Make sure y'all just delay this with Loren
Hey, yo,
LoRosa
Abby, tell your girl
podcast
stop.
everywhere. Okay.
Tell your girl stop, E.
Yo, Flip. I see you, bro.
I appreciate you.
Word.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. So good to see you.
All right, Mama Flip.
Tomorrow. All right, my baby.
So it's over?
Let's go to work.
Thank you, bro. God bless.
Thank
You going to work? What's
Yes,
going
I'm
on?
going to work. Nothing. How's everything?
Oh, you going back inside?
Yes, I'm going to work. Bye, baby.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm going to send you the link.
Take care, bro.
All right.
Thank you for showing my mom love, all right?
All right, no doubt. She's down.
5 hours.
Yeah.
He was on live.
She's good at what she does.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Crazy.
We linking up.
I get a little, yeah, I'm about to walk with my
I
mom.
just want to say it was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
I want to give another plug. EV Dollars.
EV Dollars,
I
okay.
promote positivity.
Okay.
Good health, good food, man. Know what's in your food.
Got you.
Know
what's in your food.
Know what you're consuming.
All right, got you.
All right.
Yeah, mommy.
You see my baby's here. Look at my
All right,
baby.
all right.
So where's your car?
Around the corner.
Over there. Usually, you know they give tickets for it. You know?
I'm not bothering you. You look amazing.
She look beautiful. Let me tell you something.
You look amazing.
Every day you come out here, they talk about your outfit.
You be bodying it.
I'm looking like crazy, and they're like, "Oh, look what she wore today," and I'm like, "Yes, she looks fabulous."
We got her.
Yes, she looks fabulous.
Yeah, girl.
She got it on.
You did that. Hold on, let me see. You did that. Hey, you did that. I want to say that the way you answer questions is fire. You know how to get it. I try to trip you up. You smart.
I know
You smart. But that's my job.
It's my job too. How you
Hey, and you look good. Hold on, let me see. What's his brand?
This is Eastside Golf. It's a black-owned brand, and this is Samantha B NYC Black Woman Designer.
Oh, you like a black Captain Hepburn. No. Hey, what you mean call you? That's how my mother call you.
Don't get into that.
What you mean? Don't call that man. Come on, mommy.
What up, baby?
What's up, homie? How you doing, baby?
Anything?
Homie, how you doing? You good?
Yeah, you know.
All right, bless, bro.
Still putting up with it.
I see. All right.
Oh, your car.
I'm back over there, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm walking through this way, my love.
Oh, you walking through this way?
Yeah, because there's a cut through to the job.
Come on,
so,
come on.
Oh, you gonna walk with me? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk with you.
Yeah, I walk through this way through Police Plaza.
How far is the job?
The job is like 10 minutes away.
I'll walk you halfway.
Oh, okay.
Why you laughing? I can walk my mother halfway, yeah?
Okay, all right. How are you? This is my son.
All right. How you doing, bro? You all right?
Doing good. I'm doing good.
How's everything? You good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, take a nice picture, Pat. I want a picture too after, man.
I got you. They're all, one person saw me, 2 or 3 persons like, wait a minute, are you Mama Flip? I'm like, yes. I'm like, oh my God. They're like, oh my God. They're like, and then they started saying, oh, that's Mama Flip, that's Mama Flip, that's Mama Flip. So that's how they know me and you are connected.
Yo.
But yeah, I've been coming here every day. Every day, and I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna try to do the whole 8 weeks.
Is it true what happened to? Did she get tripped up on the stand, Dawn, mommy?
She did.
Yes or no?
No. I'm telling you.
Oh, you always do this.
No, I'm being honest.
Oh, I'll bring up the mayor.
No, I'm being honest.
I'll bring up the mayor.
They keep saying.
I will bring up the mayor.
No. Please
Answer me straight. Answer me straight.
I'm going to work. No, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get her some details, right?
Got it.
They're trying to get her details. Like, for example, like a year ago, she will tell a story. She will say that, for example, they were trying to get her on whether she told certain detail. Like, for example, did you tell them that he hit her with the frying pan? That's the first thing.
Got it, mommy.
She said that, at one time she said he swung it. The other time she said she hit it. He hit her, right? And then they're like, isn't it true that he just threw the eggs at her and put the frying pan on the stove and sat down? She's like, no, that's not how I remember it. My thing is that they are trying so hard to pry all the details from the survivors to discredit them when the story is the same. And that's what Dawn said. She said, my story is the same. He abused Cassie. And this is what he did. At the end of the day, you're talking about the pot, right? But the fact is, you're not saying that he didn't swing at her or threw eggs at her. You're not saying that she went into a further position. You're not talking about the fact that he punched and kicked her, grabbed her hair, and dragged her up the stairs. They're not arguing that part. They're arguing the details so they could say, because she said the pot was wasn't hit her or hit the wall, she's lying about everything else. It's bullshit. They talk about, and everybody knows, this is what my point is to everybody I talk to. Survivors of trauma.
Got it, mommy.
They remember things differently.
Got you, okay.
And sometimes it takes them time to come up with the details.
Got it.
And that's what's frustrating me.
I got you, all right.
You know? So I think she did a great job.
Okay, cool.
Myself.
That's all right, mommy, easy. Easy, all right. We did
and now they're talking about Carrie. Carrie lied. How did Carrie lie?
Might be, you have something, you know,
Oh,
mommy.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, boo.
No, it's not booger, but it's like a piece of cloth. Huh?
Oh, okay. So they said Carrie. I thought Carrie did a great job too. She told about what happened.
I don't know who's Carrie.
Carrie is the girlfriend that Cassie's girlfriend that he hit on the head with a wooden.
I don't know. I don't know about the story. The story just came out.
Hanger.
Came out today.
Yeah, she was there, and he choked Carrie because he was looking to see if Cassie was cheating, and I guess Carrie wasn't answering the question quick enough, right?
Okay, he reacted.
So,
okay.
Because they have a bunch of pictures of him and Carrie together, and because she sent him a word of affirmation, then and they're trying to prove that she doesn't think he's a bad guy because she liked him at one time and she hung out with him.
Okay, all right. I just want to do my proper research before.
Yeah, well,
Mommy.
I do a live about this every day.
Thank you,
so
mommy.
I'm just telling you.
People are in here right now?
They're killing. Oh, just a couple of people here. Jasmine Morales was on my chat yesterday. She's a survivor. She's she got trafficked ever since she was 3 years old. So survivors are coming to my live and telling the story.
Nice. Nice.
You know?
I'm happy
Another thing they were talking about the guns. They said to this. So this is the big got you. They said that Dawn did not tell the government that Diddy had guns.
Okay.
But she's telling them now that Diddy has guns.
Got it.
We know in the community, until you hold us down, we're not going to tell you somebody have illegal guns. You know that. You're not going to tell the police, you're not going to tell the government until they say, look, you have to tell the truth. Until you get to court and you raise your hand. Everybody knows this. That's when you feel that you have to tell them. Beforehand, we're not going to talk about it, but you know that he had a gun case. You know that he was in a situation where a young girl got shot. So why are you acting as if it's impossible for this guy to actually have guns and that she's lying because she said that she saw him with one? It's just the common sense. It's common sense, but it's not common among them. But that's their job, right? Their job is to poke holes. But I just think that they're making the survivors victims in order to save him.
I understand. Okay, mommy.
That's
all
how
right.
I feel.
How you doing? How far is your job from here?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk this way and I'm across the street.
Oh, I see it.
The building's right there.
That building right there?
It's over there, yeah.
I can't show you a job, but.
Yeah. I mean, I'm that way.
Let me walk with you?
Oh, if you want to. I'm just worried that you're gonna get a ticket.
I am.
Oh, okay. If you don't.
But
care,
you got money coming, right?
Oh. Yeah, but it ain't going for your ticket. Yeah, you can walk me. It's right over there and stuff.
Everybody was. So many cameras was around me, huh?
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so beautiful that you came and you came unexpectedly. Because I was like, oh my God. Because I know you know how they believe who you are, but they don't know who you are until they see you with a person. And the fact that you came in, it's like, mommy, what are you doing here? It was like, I said, I told y'all.
Yeah. Lauren was just telling me.
Belongs to me.
Lauren was just said that she heard you telling somebody that you don't know who I am.
I said.
Mommy,
that.
you gotta stop doing that.
No,
Mommy.
I did that too. You know who? I did
Enough,
that too?
man.
No, I had to tell him.
Why?
Who was it? I was telling
First
that
Release
to.
Plaza. Chill out.
Who did
Chill
I
out, JR. You don't know what this is.
Who did I tell that? Do you know who I am?
Where's my school? That's my school.
Yeah, that's your former school. Yes.
Turn it.
Show it.
Yeah, Mary Bertram. Hey. I got kicked out.
Who did I tell you? I didn't say, do you know who I am like that. I was like, you don't know who I am. I think that's it. I said, you don't know who I am. That's what I said. Not do you know who I am.
No, you don't know. But
Yeah.
she just said, no, it wasn't bad. I'm just saying, Mommy.
Yeah, I said, you don't know who I am because I was talking to Donette. And I'm like, oh, you don't know who I am. Let me tell you who I am because I was telling him I was watching his show.
They say you're not from you say you're not from New York. You told somebody they're not from New
Yeah,
York.
that's him. It was Donette. I said, you wouldn't know because you're not from New York. You know? And he was like, yeah. He's like, no, I don't know who he is. I was like, okay. Because I wanted to speak to him and stuff, so yeah.
Okay, Mommy, I got you.
So yeah. It's better to say I'm your mother than who I really am. If I really tell them who I am, they're going to be in trouble. But the court officers, every time I walk in the building, they be yelling out my job. I'm like, I'm not here for my job. We're yelling at each other. Oh, that's her. So that everybody know who I am in there. But they don't know who I am. I say, shh. Don't say it out loud for people outside. I want them to know that I'm just an advocate out here trying to get the story, you know?
We about to go right back up, JR. We're gonna walk right there, we go right back up there.
Well, thank you for walking me. You see how easy it is, right?
Oh, you right here, mommy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mary Bertram here, the office is right there. So it's easy for me to go back and forth. Also, it's forcing me to do exercise, and I go back and forth at least twice a day.
I understand, mommy.
So it's a good thing.
I'm gonna walk you to this.
Thank you so much for walking me. It was so good to see you. You see, you got a chance. Did you get a chance to get a? You got a chance.
You wanna go back there, brother? Take care. What you say, mommy? I'm sorry.
You got a chance to get a couple of interviews. Not quite.
I hope that TMZ one doesn't make me sound too crazy.
I think you sounded amazing because you said that you said you brought me and Princess into it. We have to protect women, but you don't know too much about the detail of the case for you to talk about it. You did say, and I agree 100%, even if he's found innocent, some stuff is gonna stick, like the video.
Yeah.
So you sounded great to me.
Yeah.
Let me know if you think otherwise.
No.
Thank you, so it was so great today.
You would have told me.
Yes.
If you there, you see something, sometimes it's all right to say TJ.
No. You did a great job because trust me, I would have been like,
Good. Other hand, right hand. I love you, mommy.
I love you. Thank you for coming. That was a surprise. It's almost like I set it up.
It is. It is.
Bye, my baby.
The light is not too bright, right, JR? All
right, baby.
Old school.
Later. I know, that's how it's so.
Yeah. So everybody was confused, JR, of how I went to the school across the street from her job and I got suspended. Love you, mommy. All right, JR. JR, that was crazy.
Queenzflip gets ambushed outside Diddy's truck.
JR, what was that?
Oh, no.
Why you left me out there like that? What?
I was right with you. Obviously they see I'm with you.
Yeah, but your angles be like...
Nah, I catch all the angles.
Yeah. It felt kind of crazy, though.
It did.
Loren. That girl tried to bag me.
I didn't even hear what you said. I was paying attention to the
She
guy
said,
that was walking behind me because he was pissing me off.
What was he saying?
He just kept walking behind me, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, showing his t-shirt.
Showing his t-shirt or mine?
Showing his t-shirt. Like, but he kept, like, he poked me. I was like this. And I was like, bro, like...
You should.
I just ignore them. Because once he like, say, yeah, they want to start talking. But I ignore them.
Look how you breathing.
Once you ignore them?
You didn't see the girl say, are you single? You look handsome? Yeah, you hate. I said, I'm married.
I just heard I'm
Look
married.
at you hating, boy.
I didn't hate.
Look at this boy and his father.
If somebody's tapping me on my shoulder, I couldn't pay attention.
Yeah, but I didn't see nobody tapping you.
The same guy that wanted to talk to you about food.
Oh, him?
Yeah, because look, he gave me a business card. I was dealing with a business card and everything. You know how Jamaicans get? Was she Jamaican?
Who?
The lady.
The one that...
You know, Jamaicans just like people who have money.
JR, what? Are you crazy?
Jamaicans don't love you.
Wait, where did we come from? Well, I don't know where we came from.
Straight through there.
Through here?
No, to the right. Keep going to the right. To the right. You gotta go down the stairs.
Yeah, but it's blocked. It's
I
blocked.
don't think the corner. You breathing real heavy in the mic.
Who, me?
Yep.
That's you.
No, it's not. Don't lie to the people.
Look, I'm not even sweating. I feel good.
I'm not sweating either.
What the hell my mother doing outside?
I don't know. That shocked me, bro. When I see grandma, I'm like, what in the world? Then I thought I seen academics. I'm like, what in the world?
You feel I answered the questions good though?
Yeah. And that Samson guy was trying to like trip you up, like we felt this way. No, buddy. That was your take, not my take.
You gotta be careful, yo. Don't involve me in no takes. I don't wanna. You gotta be mindful of, I'm not saying anything else. I do understand what's going on. I just wanna be mindful of what I say. I wanna have the right information before I speak.
Yeah, we're just out here like the press. We just wanna know what happened.
Yeah.
We're not saying what he did was right. We're not supporting any side.
And y'all asked me this in front of my mom.
Literally. But grandma's like not media trained, but she knows how to answer questions. If she felt like you was about to say something wrong, then she would have told you. Because sometimes you need somebody to pull you off camera.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need that.
Yo, Flip, that's not good, or nah, we're not saying that, or don't say that. You know what I'm saying? You need that type of help and that type of support. To the left.
Yep.
Hey, breathe in.
I'm not breathing heavy again. That's you. They gonna be like.
Where the hell we gotta go?
That way, that way.
They dissed. They dissed that song I played, the fans.
What song?
Yeah.
That demonic song?
It's not demonic.
That song sounds demonic.
They like, yo, Flip.
I told you it sounded crazy.
Crazy.
A car pulled up right next to us blasting.
Playing it, exactly. Watch your mouth.
I never said it was bad. It just sounds like it should be in the movie of Sinners. Want me to mute your mic?
I'm not breathing, that's the wind.
Don't hold your breath.
You crazy.
I don't want to have to do CPR.
That's not me breathing like that.
I'm not medical trained.
I call it L'Oreal and it's Loren.
L'Oreal is makeup.
I know. So, homie, how you doing?
Hey, man.
You all right, bro?
I'm all right, man.
Blessed, man.
Yeah, good
all
to
right?
see you.
Well, I said why he's screaming free Diddy? That kid that's walking across the street.
I watched the door.
Why, so why did you yell past free Diddy and walk past? If you didn't want to be on camera, you did that right there.
I'm on the camera. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm being careful of my image.
But why did you just walk past and say that?
I'm just making people aware that Diddy's innocent.
Respect.
He's innocent of human. Oh, you can put me on camera now. You can put me on camera. He's innocent of human trafficking. He's not a human trafficker. However, hitting women, that is illegal. That is worth the charge. Human trafficking, that is not human trafficking.
Oh.
The inner city press literally came out and said that Cassie was having sex with Diddy while she was on FaceTime with her husband. And that's not just the only evidence. There's plenty of other evidence. We're going through a Me Too movement trend.
Okay.
That is the trend. It's a Me Too movement.
How does that make you feel on the inside?
Me? How does it make me feel?
Yeah, you
as a
personally.
man who's a straight man.
Yeah.
That makes you feel bad.
There's
It makes
a-
straight men feel bad, especially because homosexuality. They're trying. It's all a very interesting scheme. They're trying to push homosexuality amongst American people. It's all a sin. It's all dirty. Oh my God! All right. You know what?
It's a pedophile. He believes that 21 and 15-year-olds is okay.
They're talking about a 14-year-old girl. I got a niece. I'm killing this right now.
Oh, he running.
It's a pedophile.
What's wrong with
It's a pedophile. Yo, Flip, don't give him no attention. What's going on? I love everything you're doing. What's up? He's a pedophile. Talking about 21-year-olds and 15-year-olds is okay.
Suck my dick.
Why is like that?
You don't come at Queenzflip like that.
He not coming at me. He not coming at me. He not coming at me. He not coming at me.
What the fuck is he talking
Oh, not Queenzflip. He not talking to me.
What the fuck is he talking? I was talking to them just ran, so mind your business. You look at you. You feel stupid right now. You feel dumb.
Whoa,
You
it's
look
all right.
stupid, you fucking
It's
bum.
okay, easy.
Easy, I'm 230.
I'll
How much you weigh?
I appreciate you protecting me. I appreciate you protecting me. He was. Yeah, he wasn't talking about me. No, he wasn't. No. Why you saying nobody worried about? Why you saying that? Why you saying nobody worried about? That's an insult. Yeah, I don't know her, but that's an insult though.
No, but I said nobody's worried about you, like as if nobody was gonna do anything to you.
Yeah. Yo, listen.
I watch your freaking podcast.
I appreciate that Joe podcast. That's Joe. That's
and
Joe
I done
podcast.
see you walk past my smoke shop over by Taboo.
Okay, all right, cool. What's up, homie? I no problem to say it. Nobody worried about it. Don't do that. Come on, you don't get to tell. Y'all in here working out?
She just making it seem like
I thought I was
I do need to be working out. I can't work out right now. Look, y'all.
Show me your bank account. I'll show you mine right now.
Oh, look, he lit.
Show me your bank account. I'll show you mine right now.
Oh,
I'll
what
show you my
happened?
bank account right now. Show me yours.
Because of me?
Show me your bank account, man.
Yo, he not talking about he good, his family.
What's wrong with her, man? I'm trying to come to you because this talking about he fucking 13-year-old girls and all that.
He said that when?
Yeah, that's why I approach y'all niggas.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate
Talking
that.
to us. Niggas talking about, oh, what's wrong? I'm not gonna talk about the whole Diddy, but oh, what's wrong with doing? Bro was like, oh, she was 17 when he first came. Like, oh, what's wrong with that? Like, bro, what you mean? That's a grown man. Forget talking about Diddy. We talking about like adult men and little girls is not okay. Like, what are you talking about?
I agree.
Like,
I
oh,
agree.
the Bible. You know, once again, I'm spiritual, not religious. But it's like, so I believe in Jesus and all that. But it's like, we're not talking about the Bible. We're talking about morals as men.
I understand.
As men, we talking about.
So he was in here saying this to y'all?
Yeah, but we having a regular conversation. He coming here eavesdropping, smiling on some weird. So we like, well, what the he want? He's like, yeah, well, I like your conversation. I just want to listen. Then he called. He didn't mention Diddy. That night is like his role.
Oh, got it.
He shows cards. He plays games.
So what's the name of y'all? What's going on? Is this a group?
Nah, we just chilling.
There's people in.
Just working out.
Oh man.
You gotta go hit some pull-ups.
Pull up?
Come on, bro.
I can't do no pull-ups, JR. No way.
You do one.
I give you $100, you give me 5 pull-ups right now.
What?
I can't do no pull-ups.
Oh, word of my mother, I pay you $1,000 right now. You do
I can't do 5 pull-ups.
5 pull-ups.
I can't do 5, JR. I can't do. I can't do 5.
You gotta get some work. He has it.
I can't do 5. I haven't. Nah. I can't do 5. I'm gonna be out here with you guys tomorrow. What I gotta practice on in order to start the 5?
Nothing.
Let me see.
Let's get it.
No, I can't do it.
You got that. You got that.
Come on, JR. But even though, look, listen, JR. How you asking your father to do that in front of these people?
Let them teach you how to hold it.
Look. See, I can't do that. Look, my hands get shaky. I'm coming out. Yeah, it's my son. Yeah, JR. See how big he is? Yo, shout out to you in your shop, homie. What's your name?
Definitely, yeah.
What's your name, homie?
Zaire.
Zaire, shout out to you, Zaire. Follow me, Zaire. You know, ain't nothing like that. It's just,
I'm just not letting people like that.
Nah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
They're just doing that, all that for Diddy, and they're not getting nothing out of it.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I understand. Oh, look. Oh, hey. Oh, snap. So are y'all out here every day?
Something like that. I'm not working, yeah.
So how would I prepare to get myself to do some pull-ups? What I got to do? Now, you got to tell me.
First.
Diet, okay.
Diet. You know what I'm saying? Start your diet, bro.
Push up and dips.
Upper body strength.
What's dips? What's dips again? What's this?
I think. Nah, that's too hard for you. Start over here.
That's too hard for me, JR?
My best for you over here.
How do I do it?
Keep your legs straight. Bend your all the way in. Go down. Up and down, yeah. That you can do. Start with those.
Go that up.
Go that up. Go that up.
I wasn't that big. I wasn't that big.
Yo.
2 years ago, I was more like 230.
That hurt, yo.
230, 240.
Ooh.
Worked out.
Look at these guys, look, old school OG. Yo, OG, salute, man. Don't do me like that, OG. Come on, man. He body, don't do me like that, OG.
Get it, man. Come on,
Don't do me like that. You make me look crazy. All right, yeah, stay
You're good, man. You start with 5, man. Start small, man.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna come out here before I go across the street, and I'm gonna do some workout with y'all tomorrow, man. If y'all out here, whoever's out here.
Definitely. We gonna definitely be out here.
Appreciate y'all. JR, they not playing. They about business.
5 pull-ups for a game?
You gotta. Oh, look, who the little boy? She said, "Don't talk to Queenzflip like that."
Oh yeah, she's on time about you.
Good right now.
What's
What's
up,
up?
OG? What's up, OG? How you?
Come on, man. What's happening with you?
Where you from?
You want to say what's up to my people online?
Yeah, I'll say what's up. What's up? Salute, Queenzflip. Where you from, OG?
Jersey.
Jersey, it's Queenzflip. What's up, man? What you out here saying?
Nah, I've been in the trial. Come on here, Flip.
All right.
And I watch you on Instagram too.
Got it.
I I thought Cassie was gonna bury him, right? I thought Puff looks good at this point to me, man. You know, it don't look as bad as what they made it to look last month or 2 months ago, based on the testimony that I've heard, and I met your mom's too. She's been in there.
Yes, my mom. Yes.
Yeah. So
that's what made me stop here, because I drove by and I saw her here, so I stopped here.
Yeah. So, you know, Puff may be an unscrupulous businessman. He may be a piece of shit with jerking motherfuckers for money. He may domestic violence against Cassie 100%. He assaulted Cassie 100%. Right? He may be a liar. He may be a drug addict. He may be all of those things. But this ain't no racketeering case. This ain't no racketeering. He don't deserve to go to prison for 15 years, 20, 30, or life for this. Cassie stated on the stand, I love him. They asked her, what about today? Do you love him? She said, yes, I love our past. I don't hate him. And Puff say he love her too. They both, that's been the whole testimony, man.
I have a question for you. Do you feel like, because, how old are you, don't mind me asking?
I'm 56.
Do you feel like, when you was outside, you know how,
ain't no question,
how the rumbles and moves, so do you feel like back in the days, it was one way, and do you feel like it's hard for us to adjust to today? Meaning like
in terms of what?
As far as like how men deal with women, or how relationships is where niggas learn how to mind it, you gotta mind your business, things like that. Do you feel like, is it, when you look at it from your vision, right? Is it easy for you to adjust to today, coming from where you come from, as far as back in the days how things did? You have a domestic issue with your girl, you stay in the house, it's between y'all figure it out, the world don't need to be in your business. Do you still follow those same things, or do you look at things from a different perspective?
No, what's going with me and my lady, if she called 5-0 on me, that's like a major violation.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I know.
Major, you understand? This between me and you. But look, check this out. When he assaulted Cassie in LA, the police came to the crib, told Cassie, give me your ID. She was like, nah. They said, what happened? She said, I ain't telling you nothing. And her friend, the girl Carrie Morgan, who was on the stand today, is telling Cassie, tell on him. She wouldn't do it. They asked her several times to cooperate against Puff. She wouldn't do it. And then went with him, went back to his house the same night and went to the movie premiere with him. So she had multiple times to bury him.
Do you believe in, because a lot of people a lot of people throwing the word Stockholm Syndrome. Do you believe in that?
Nah, come on, man. Don't do that.
I'm just asking.
I don't believe that.
Got it.
You understand?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Because she was jealous of Puff. Puff had like 4 or 5 honeys on the side. And then when she was dealing with Michael B. Jordan and Kid Cudi, Puff got, and she was dealing with this in the NFL. Puff was just as jealous.
I understand.
So, your side piece, are you jealous of what your side piece do?
Not supposed to be.
But I'm just saying, like, something you just knocking down, is you jealous of what she do?
Nah.
But what about the one you love?
Yes.
Ain't no question, me too. If I love this honey, you can't be on the phone with nobody, you with me. But something I don't care what you do.
Got you.
He's jealous. This girl, anybody come near this girl.
So what are you trying to get to your audience and to the people? Like what are you trying to get?
I'm telling them the truth. I'm telling them all the
Yeah, because you got the documents a lot. It's a lot. Ooh.
I got the whole indictment,
Yo,
man.
look.
I got everything, man.
Wow.
There's the indictment. You understand? This is Mark Agnafilo's letter, in substitute of a motion. I'm coming from the paperwork, man. I did time in the Fed, so this ain't my emotion.
I understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's what's in the paperwork. If it's a point for Puff, I'm gonna give it to him. If it's a point for the government, I'm gonna give it to him. If it's a point taken away from Puff,
you're gonna take it away. Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like his whole drug thing, that they was getting high for 11 years, him and that girl, together.
Yeah.
On hard drugs.
And we seen what drugs did to the community back in the day, so the drugs these days is a little bit different and stronger, right? You think?
I mean, I don't know. I ain't got high in 34 years, but both of them, they were getting high together, and they both testified to that because they showed text messages showing all that.
Got you. Okay.
It's a pleasure to
What's
meet
your name
you, man.
again?
Sean G.
Sean G. Queenzflip.
Podcast was so. I know who y'all. I know y'all. You be causing trouble. You be going and y'all be almost starting to fight. See?
Salute, y'all. Shout out to the OG. OG, I like that. All right, hold on.